Oh. Oh, I'm sore. No, I don't like that at all. I don't know how Mo did that. That's interesting. Oh. Wow. Oh. Oi. Okay. What up, guys? How you doing? Just hitting a few more warm-up shots with my little smallest iron in the world here. A little bit fatigued from my first workout back in the gym and since COVID. Yeah, have I hit so far? I'll check after. A few more shots and then we'll get into the normal clubs. Oh, 66. No bueno. What was that? 8, 2 more. But hopefully everybody's having a good day. Just had some little bit of extra free time, so I decided to come to the range. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, I love this club. This is my warm-up club, right? And it's the world's smallest iron from PGM. It's supposed to mimic a 7 iron, right? I'm pretty sure you guys have seen Rick Shields do that video on the world's smallest driver, but this thing's smaller than the sweet spot on this is smaller than the golf ball itself. So yeah, actually the whole club is probably smaller than the golf ball itself. But I like to use that as a warm-up club. Helps me focus in. Get loose. It's pretty heavy. I think this thing weighs, oh man. Reconnected. All right, looks like I lost you guys for a second, but looks like we're back. I don't know what happened there. Turn all the other stuff off in the background. Hopefully, all right, you guys are back. You guys have any questions, comments, let me know. I thank everybody for hanging out with me. If you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button up at top. Really helps out the stream itself. And of course, if you want to continue following along with Chase and I's journey, see all the cool golf courses and driving ranges out here in Thailand, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Oh, got him. My muscles are all loose. Yeah, today was the first day back into the gym for me since COVID. So I missed it. I loved it. It feels great, but like right now my body feels all spaghetti noodly. Oh my God. Almost lost the club there. I don't think I can swing 80% today. So everything's gonna be like 60%. Just gonna make tomorrow really interesting. But beautiful. Ball went higher up into the air than it did go forward. 96-yard carry, 109 feet high. There we go. Whoa. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good day? Where are y'all at in the world? I always like to know where YouTube's showing me. Where are they pushing the stream right now? I got all of that one. It's definitely a lot more humid today out here in Thailand. Oh. But yay. It's also be the, depending on how the stream goes today, depends on whether or not I'll continue to use Streamlabs. Doesn't seem to be going very good. So, well, I mean, you guys are here. I enjoy you guys, but I'm just talking about connectivity issues. Do you guys like the layout of the stream, how it looks with all the banners and stuff? All right. How many shots am I on? 8, so 2 more. God. Spun that one. Ah. That's, hold on, I gotta, what's up with the right hand grip? The right hand? So the grip is, I just use a overlapping, right? But with the single plane golf swing, right? Club goes there, the right hand just comes in right underneath and behind, right? Was I not doing that? On a swing and it works. I appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, Anthony. Yeah, no, single plane golf swing's great, brother. I mean, it takes time to get used to, and it's definitely funky looking for sure. Even Mo says that, but it's great. Hopefully it's improved you like it has me. But yeah, so 9-iron carry, probably 60% swings. Average is 110. Total average was 118. Ball speed 92, club speed 69. So some good numbers for a little 60% swings today. But no. So that's, hopefully I answered the right hand grip, just setting up the way Todd Graves teaches me. So that's all. Anthony, I'm glad you're trying it out. Hopefully it's working out well for you. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps out the stream itself. And of course, if you guys want to continue following along with Chase and I's journey through the game of golf, my growth with the seat using Mo Norman's single plane golf swing, and Chase just getting better and better. Seeing all the cool golf courses and everything out here in Thailand, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button next to it. Oh, my body feels all off. Today's the first day back in the gym since COVID, and I just don't feel, I feel too fluid. Does that make sense? What up, Michaela? Yeah, the Golf Boy app, Nicholas? Yeah, that's the Golf Boy app. Sorry, guys, I'm having a hard time reading the chat with. I'm going to have to this will probably be the last stream I end up using Streamlabs because it pushes everything up in the corner and half the comments I can't even read, which sucks. But I'm trying to read you guys' comments the best that I can. I'm not forcing. Michaela, I can't read your comment. Oh no. So I'm trying out Streamlabs for the first time, or not the first time, for like this past week, because I wanted to put some graphics on there and I wanted to have the stream seem a bit more lively. That, and I want to be able to use this app for when I do get the launch monitor to be able to connect it to it. But it's I'm already beginning to find some issues with it. So hey, hello. But if you guys are enjoying, like I said, if you guys are enjoying the stream and hanging out with me, hit that thumbs up button. Lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying chilling with me. Oh. Plan on just kind of having a chill day today. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments. Oh, Nicholas, is it the golf boy app? See, like I can see your guys' comments as they move up a little bit more. It's so weird. But yeah, it's the golf boy app. I like it. It works for now. I do want to get the Garmin, not the. I think it's the R10 is I want to get. It's the one I want to get for the stream. Can't afford the new one that just came out, although it's very nice. But hopefully everybody's having a good day. Like I said, I just kind of came out here to had some extra time today. So I figured, hey, let's go do a range session and a stream. There's Preppy. Hi, Michaela. So, decided to come out here, do a stream, chill with you guys, continue working on the single plane golf swing. But if you guys have any questions, comments, just put them down. I'll try to answer them the best I can. Oh, I can't seem to reach that. Today was the first day I got back into the gym since COVID. And it feels great. It felt great, but I can't seem to get into that gear after my workout today. Oh, that 80% swing gear. Indoor simulators there. They don't know they do. They have indoor simulators here, but they're right now the ones that are in my area are a little out of budget right now. Once the channel starts making a little bit more cash, it'll definitely probably be there more often. It's definitely going to have to be a must once April hits here in Thailand. Just do the simple fact of how hot it gets here in April. There's days in April where the heat index may hit 125 degrees. Is this the Mo Norman? Yes. Yeah, it is the Mo Norman swing. I do use the single plane golf swing. It does look funky, but it does work really, really well. I'm very comfortable with it. So I've been using it now for 3 months, and it has greatly improved me. Like that's dead straight right there. So yeah, it doesn't look the prettiest of golf swings, but you can't deny its results, though. That's for sure. What kind of sources do I pull from? Pretty much Todd Graves and Graves Golf Academy, and from watching old videos of Mo himself. So that's where I pull all my resources from. Yeah, it gets pretty friggin' hot here, man. It's pretty friggin' hot here. The only thing I would say different, Anthony, is the humidity level is really what. Woo, that plane's close. the humidity level here is really what drives the heat. Like there's days in April where the humidity will be like 95%, 90%, and it just doesn't rain at all. So it's just and now I'm loosening up a little bit more. It's beginning to feel a little bit better. Oh, okay. So, oh, forgot to record the stats for the 8-iron. That sucks. That's okay. Thanks for answering. Not a problem, brother. I don't have a problem answering any questions. I wish I could read you guys' comments a little bit better. The problem is the Golf Boy app. Here, let's see if I can't. Here, I'm going to turn off the Golf Boy app. See if I can't bring you guys up on the stream here. This way I can answer you guys' questions a little bit better. Hold on. Got to get the internet connected on this phone. That'll bring up the stream here. Because unfortunately with the Golf Boy app, or the Golf Boy, the Streamlabs app that I'm streaming through right now through to YouTube, so this way I can have all the cool graphics and everything for you guys. I can't really see the comments all that well on the stream. So give me 1 second. I'll pull the stream open on my other phone here. There we go. Oh. There we go. So let's see here. What kind of scores am I putting together? The scores, we'll know here shortly. I played one round. It went horrible for me, but it went horrible for other reasons, not so much the swing itself. I just had too much going on my mind. But over the next couple months, I'll start getting into more, especially once the channel starts generating a little bit of revenue. I'll start getting into more course vlogs more often for me and Chase. But for now on, it'll go one of two ways. It'll either I'll be doing a course vlog and just filming Chase playing around, or just myself playing around the golf. Trying to film me, Chase, line up my shots, line up Chase's shots, talk to two different caddies. I don't speak Thai all that well. Most of the caddies don't speak English all that well. It just made for a nightmare of a round for me. So that's what I'll end up doing from here on out. Differently though, is just filming one of us. So instead of just, because the round went horrible for me score-wise. It went phenomenal. Chase did great, but it was really bad for me. Thanks for answering, no problem. What's my handicap? Don't know yet. We're going to find that out this year. I'm going to establish a handicap this year, and then every year following that, the goal is to beat it, get it better, get the handicap better. So that's the goal. James, what up, brother? How far can I drive it? My average is 260. I can hit, my average carry with my driver right now is about 245, 250-ish. I can get it to 260 if I get a really good one in there. So I don't know if I could do it today though. Today was my first day back in the gym since COVID. And my body feels all wobbly, feels all loose. So I did chest, shoulders, and triceps today, and my shoulders are all just not wanting to function anymore. But still hitting them nice and straight. Stream's lagging a bit. Yeah, see, that's why I'm going to probably, sorry about that, guys. That's why I'm probably going to stop using the Streamlabs app. Like I said, I really like the graphics on here and the way the stream looks. But if it's not going to, if it's going to cause issues with the stream, I'm just going to stop using it. But which kind of sucks because, like I said, I put a lot of time into the graphics themselves. And then, like, for example, if someone subscribes to the channel, there's a little alert that pops up that with my son Chase that does a cute little animation. But once again, if it's gonna lag out the stream, it's just not worth it. But speaking of which, though, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor: hit that thumbs up button up there. It really helps out the stream itself. And of course, if you guys are enjoying watching and want to follow on with Chase and I here in Thailand and continue watching on. Seeing all the cool golf courses and driving ranges here, hit that subscribe button next to it. Sorry, I can't talk. See, my ADHD brain can't handle too many things at once. Thanks, James. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, no, I definitely want to progress the channel as quickly and as fast as I possibly can, but it takes your guys' help to do so with watching the streams, watching the videos, any super chats that I get. All that stuff is going right back into the channel right now. So yeah, one of the things I want to be able to do is get I think it's the Garmin R10 and be able to connect it to the stream so you guys could see the flight paths of the balls during the daytime, not just at night when I do the night streams on Saturdays. In fact, this upcoming Saturday, Chase should be back out here with me. He hurt his hand, his left hand. He hurt his pinky, ring, and middle finger. He sprained them. He fell down and his fingers bent backwards, running in his classroom, which he shouldn't have been doing. But hopefully that will get that'll get better here shortly. Where's my ball position? I wish I had the ABT board from Graves Golf Academy because that would make life even easier for me. But essentially, it's roughly about, I'd say 6 inches behind my heel here, right? My front heel, my left heel. Then I address the club to the ball. Then I address the club. And then I swing. So, yeah, no, if I could, what I would have is during all my range and practice sessions, I'd love to have the Graves Golf Academy. They have what's called the ABT board, and it's a board to teach you how to properly address the ball for the single plane golf swing. So they got one for full swing, and then they have another board for chipping, and I think they have one for hitting out of the bunkers too. So a lot of great training aid products for the single plane swing from Graves Golf. Oh no. What city in Thailand are technically I'm in Bangkok, Thailand right now. But I'm at the very northern edge of Bangkok. I technically live in a place called Pathum Thani. So air quality is not that great right now. I don't know if you guys could tell that wonderful brown layer that's up there. Oh, thin the shit out of that. hit one more, and I'll switch to probably my driver. Oh, God. You guys ever work out? And like I said, this is my first time back since COVID that I've worked out. And my shoulders, I did chest, shoulders, and tris today. And my shoulders are all just loose. Like I feel like I have no control over the muscles in my shoulders anymore. What set of irons am I using? So my whole set right now, James, out of all my clubs, are the PGM, right? The YB5s. Where am I going? The YB5s from PGM. It's a beginner set from them. So PGM is China's #1 brand in China. This is their new beginner set that they came out with. Really nice set. It comes with the driver, a 3-wood. Here, I'll show you the whole set. So it comes with this nice stand bag, as you see. Driver, head covers, 3-wood hybrid, 5 through pitching wedge, a 56, and a putter. And this bag, everything with shipping was like $500. So before those, since you live in America, before those Trump drops those tariffs in, which are a good thing, either jump on Amazon or Temu. If you get them through Temu, though, what you want to do is you want to make sure you get it from one of the top 4 suppliers on Temu. So they're ranked like, this is the #1 supplier, this is the #2 supplier. Make sure you get like one of the top 4, because I talked to PGM, and I can guarantee you the top 4 suppliers through them are 100% authentic. So yeah, I don't think I could push past 20% today. Stop leaning back on my irons. No, I'm supposed to lean back on my irons. So I use the single plane golf swing developed by Mo Norman. I don't use the traditional golf swing. You're supposed to have the tilt for the irons. Actually, you're supposed to have tilt in all your swings for the single plane golf swing. So it's just a different swing style, but I appreciate it. Ray, you'd be 100% correct if I was using the traditional golf swing though. It's just a different swing style, Ray. That's all. Never seen that brand before. Most people haven't from America, to be honest with you. Like I said, they're kind of the #1 brand in China. But I really like their products. They make really good clubs for kids. That's what my son set is where I got his from, was from PGM. And I was so impressed with the quality of his set that I decided to give their adult set a try. And then I got one of their gloves. I've had this glove for 4 months, and it's held together really, really well. And I hit like 200 plus balls every time I come to the range. And then their shoes I've had this entire time, and they've held really together really well. And I'm very hard on shoes, so. Yeah, it's funny because I started doing Bryson DeChambeau's speed training more for a workout, not for workout like for health and fitness, but to train my fast twitch muscle fibers, right? To get used to swinging at higher speeds. And ever since I started doing it, I've immediately seen positive results from it, but have also my 60% swing just feels so fluid now. It feels so easy to do. Like I feel like I don't have to put any effort into it whatsoever. And it's just dead straight. Okay, that one finished 8 yards right. I'm sorry. With that crazy strong grip. Strong grip? Well, once again, the grip that I use is exactly how Todd Graves teaches it. So, I mean, just come out here, hand to the target, wrist at full Arnold deviation, right? Other hand just comes right in underneath. Down the line it goes. So, once again, I'm just doing it exactly how Todd teaches it. Oscar, yeah. Yeah, it's a funky setup, that's for sure. But see the difference between, so once again, it's developed by Mo Norman. It's taught by Todd Graves. Even Mo says that he knows the swing doesn't look pretty, but you can't argue with the results of it, that's for sure. It's just a different philosophy and swing style. Like see, the whole thing is what Mo did was he took out at address. So first and foremost, he sets up out address for impact, right? And what I mean by this is this. So if you're talking about the traditional swing here, your hands are going to be underneath you. So you have the plane of the club and a plane line of your arm. So you're in two different planes. So when you go through your swing, right, you're going to have to come you're going to have to come up and contort, right? And your hands are going to be out like this anyhow when you come to impact. Well, what Mo did was just take out all the unnecessary moving pieces for the swing. He gives himself a nice wide stance, right, for stability. Here, arm is going to be at the same angle as it would for plane, right? Here at impact, and all he did was bring it back. Straight down the line it goes. So, no, it doesn't look pretty, but it does work really well. So, and one of the things is with this front arm, is with it being straight out like this, matching the lie angle of the club, is you're going to have internal rotation on your front arm, your front shoulder, external rotation on this outer part with full Arnold deviation of the wrist. Now what this does is when you bring the club back down for impact, it always brings the club back to square, as long as you bring your body back to its full range of motion every single time. So once again, I've been using the swing now for 3 months. If you really want to know the ins and outs of it, just go watch Todd Graves and the Graves Golf Academy. He explains it a hell of a lot more detailed than I can. So see where your drives land. I'd love to get a drone. I actually have a drone, but it won't last that long. Plus, I don't want somebody whacking the shit out of it. Oh, so with the lean back, Ray? Yeah. So, here, I'll explain what they. So the setup is the same regardless of whether it's a driver or an iron. Oh. So the whole thing with the tilt, and once again, if you want to know in super detail, Todd gets literally into the biomechanics of it. I would listen to him. But so when you go to setup, right, it's unlike the traditional golf swing. It's grip then address. It's reverse. You address the club to the ball first, and then you take your grip, right? And this swing is, once again, the tilt here on the body right, comes from impact. So even if you're to take your iron, right, and you're to set up your body of how you'd want to impact the ball, you'd be tilted, right, at impact in your iron. So that's where the tilt comes from. He just does it at set. Mo just figured out that you could do it at setup and take away unnecessary motions. But once again, if you want to get into all the biomechanics of it, go listen to Todd Graves and the Graves Golf Academy. He gets into Mo's swing, into all the biomechanical detail. So, but no, it works. I've been using it now for 3 months, and it works out well for me. I like it. I enjoy it. Oscar, you don't need to lean my shoulder that much. I'm just tilting exactly how Mo tells me, or not Mo, how Todd Graves tells me to. So once again here, right, about 15 degrees in tilt. Straight down the line. God, the humidity is really getting to me today. Mo? Wait, you're telling me Mo Norman, the greatest ball striker to ever live, doesn't know shit? Why don't you go see what Roy says about Mo, or Tiger Woods says about Mo Norman? I think you need to go learn some golf history, my friend. Mo Norman was the greatest ball striker to ever freaking live. You topping every time you lean back. No, I am hitting down on the wall. I'm hitting through the ball just... No, the only reason I top it is because I'm not transitioning correctly. That's all. See? It doesn't get too much more pure than a strike like that. Fletcher, I think you need to, once again, brother, I think you need to go learn some golf history, bro. Any golf swing, any type of swing change that you make is going to take months to get right. You're not going to perfect changing your swing from one style to another in a matter of days or weeks. If you think that's the case, then, and if you could do that yourself, I would be saying, why aren't you out there showing everybody how to do it? But no, if I focus in, it's just one shot after another. My irons are straight 9 out of 10 nowadays. See, there's 3 in a row, dead straight. But yeah, it's okay. They're out there. Have to look at, yeah, Ray, what I would tell you to is, once again, it's humid. It's hot here. I'm not explaining it all that well right now. Look up Todd Graves. and the Graves Golf Academy, and he'll explain the single plane swing. He was Mo's direct student, right? So, and Mo's best student. So he's definitely he teaches the swing now to exactly how. There's other people that teach the single plane golf swing, but they all have their own variation. Like the guy set up for impact, right? He's like, oh, I teach the single plane golf swing. No, you don't. The single plane golf swing, Mo's single plane golf swing, he breaks out half the rules out of it to make it easier for people to transition into the swing instead of just teaching the swing style itself. So Todd Graves is really the only one that teaches Mo's swing to a T, of how it should be. So what I would do is just look up Todd Graves, or even if you just type in Mo Norman golf swing, you'll see Todd Graves pop up, and he'll get into all the biomechanics of it. So. Sound like you're in a cult? No, I just really enjoy, it's kind of like one of those things where I struggled so much and for so long with the traditional golf swing that I'm just excited to show the single plane golf swing and show what it's capable of. I mean, it's progressed me so much in the 3 months, it's not even funny. And I still have a long way to go with it. I'm still nowhere near where I should be as far as having it down towards where Todd or some of the best out there that use it. I sound like I'm in a cult. That's funny. I'm just a fanboy. That's all. I'm just a fanboy. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button for me. It really helps out the stream itself. And of course, if you want to continue following along with Chase and I's journey through the game of golf, see all the cool golf courses and driving ranges out here in Thailand, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button next to it. Chase, my 4.5-year-old son, who's really the real star and stud of the show, he'll finally, as long as the smog or the pollution doesn't get too bad here this weekend, he'll definitely be back out here this weekend. He sprained his left hand, his pinky ring and middle finger on his left hand a couple weeks back. He fell in class and bent them backwards, and he hasn't had full strength in them since. So, but I'm pretty sure he'll be good to go come this weekend. And as long as the pollution's not too bad, I'll bring him out to do the live stream because he's been itching to get back out here and swing his clubs again. He's been bugging me about it quite a bit. See, I pulled that one a little bit, and that's because I over-rotated and didn't get out onto the pressure out onto my front leg and front knee. Reverse the boat as you claim. Single professional. Swing like yours? Bryson DeChambeau, homie. So Bryson's swing originated from the single plane golf swing. So there you go, Fletcher. Go kick rocks. So the whole reason Bryson does this right here with his front arm is because of the single plane golf swing. Now, Todd has talked about how when he met Bryson originally, he was using the full single plane golf swing. And then Bryson has then morphed it into his own swing style since then. But the whole reason why Bryson talks about having the triangle in his arms and his arm out at full extension, his wrist at full Arnold deviation, where do you think he got that from? You love bowling with a passion? Sweet, brother. Keep it up. I suck at bowling. I don't suck at it. I'm just not. I'm just not all that great. I think the best I ever bowled was a 180. Not to swing like Brian. Interesting, Fletcher. Well, so was Mo. Mo was also 1 in a million. Also, why do you think Tigers had so many back surgeries? It's because of the traditional golf swing. I'm not saying the traditional golf swing's bad either, Fletcher. I think the traditional golf swing is very beautiful, and if you can pull it off, great. I couldn't. I sucked with it. But this golf swing takes out a lot of the elements and a lot of the motions that are unnecessary in the golf swing. And only leaves you with the motions that are. So, just a different philosophy, but get you there. And here's the other thing I hate with people saying, oh, why aren't there a bunch of professionals that use it then? All right, here, let's go down that road. Let's talk about the PGA and the top 150, or even let's throw in live 200 golfers in the world. They are the 1% of the 1% of the 1% of the 1%, right? I mean, here's what I mean by that. Professional golfers are obviously going to come from the top 1% of golfers in the world. So then when you talk about the top 1%, okay, are they all one? No. So because there's different levels there. There's the Asian tour, there's the Corn Ferry tour, so there's all those guys. So you're getting into like the levels of the 1%. And then on top of that, the single plane golf swing, right? It's not the traditionally taught golf swing. I get that. So you're going to have even fewer people out there. But when you listen to Todd Graves break down Mo Norman's swing and the biomechanics of it, it just starts to make a lot of sense. And once again, I'm not saying it's better than the traditional swing at all. I just sucked at it, needed to find something solution that would work for me. And this was my solution, and it works out great. Car accidents. He had a back surgery before his car accident, so just so you know. In fact, I think he had 2 before his car accident. Oh, that's a beautiful little fade. Finished probably 2 yards left. So, but no, the whole reason, if you want me to get into it, so what happens with the traditional golf swing right here, you have the plane of the club and the plane of your arms. So you bring the club back, right? You're up here, and then to make impact, you're not only going to have to twist and rotate, you're also going to have to come up to be able to hit the ball. So now you have opposing forces. You have lift that you need to create with your feet to get up, right? You're also trying to come down and reach for the ball, right? So you have these opposing forces going like this, and then you're adding twisting to the body at the same time. So now you're creating these shearing motion of your back. So this is why a lot of golfers later in life end up with back problems. Did I suck at it? Both. I tried lessons. The other thing is, too, Fletcher, for me, I didn't grow up playing golf. Golf wasn't my sport growing up. I was a wrestler, football, baseball, right? Boxing. All these sports have a wide stance to them. Okay, so for golf later on, it was a hobby for me because I was in high level sales. So I learned golf to be able to make business deals essentially. And what would happen is I really didn't care. So, but since my son became obsessed with golf, I've become obsessed with golf because he wants to be really good. And by the way, my son uses the traditional swing because that's what I taught him at the time. I don't plan on transitioning him over to the single plane golf swing because it works well for him. Um, I have nothing against the traditional golf swing, but I feel comfortable with the wider base that you get with the single plane golf swing. So this is one of the other reasons it attracted me to it, was that there. So once again, it's just about being comfortable. I'm not trying to go pro. I'm just trying to be good enough not to lose a dozen golf balls every time I go play a round of golf. If I could be as good right now over this upcoming year, if I can be as good as Bob from Bob Does Sports by the end of this year out on the golf courses, I'm happy with that. Mission accomplished for my first year back to golf. What's my average driving distance? Right now at 80% swing, it's about 245, 250 carry. In fact, I think I just made a YouTube video or a short on me hitting, I think I got one, what was it, 256 or 260 carry? So once again, this is me not playing golf for 16 years, coming back, only been golfing again for 4 months now, 3 months of using the single plane golf swing. So I think I'm on the right track. I think I've been doing everything well. But the swing I'm using right now, my 60% swing, is probably about 220 carry. Why are you so angry? How did my round go a few weeks ago, Matt? For me, it went horrible. For Chase, it went great. And the reason it went horrible for me, Matt, and that video is coming out. So I did have the round a couple weeks ago with my son. The video is coming out. It was done. And I was rewatching the final cut of it, and it was so boring. I was like, I can't put this out. I cannot put this on YouTube because I got about 8 minutes into it and went, I don't want to watch this. So what I decided to do is re-edit the video, and I'll probably be done with it by this Saturday. I promise you guys I'll get done with it and have it out this Saturday night, Thailand time. In fact, I'll put a time on it. I'm going to have it out 9 p.m. Bangkok time, which would be 9 a.m. Saturday, East Coast time, 6 a.m. West Coast time for the US on Saturday. I'll have the re-edited version of it out. And also it's going to be shortened. So Chase did great. He played phenomenally. He also had a lot of fun. I played horrible, but the reason I played horrible is my ADHD brain could not handle trying to film my shots, trying to film Chase's shots, trying to set up, line up my shots and Chase's shots. Also talk to not only my caddy, but his caddy, and try to communicate with them. I suck at Thai. They weren't very good at English. It's just too much going on. And it was a cluster. So I ended up playing like crap. But I will say this though. One thing I did learn, a little sneak peek into the video, I can still putt really well. I'm still pretty damn good at putting. So that's still my saving grace. But do plan on getting back out there and playing another round here shortly. But the next time I play another round, it'll be either be A, just Chase playing and me filming him, or B, me playing and filming myself and Chase not there, so I don't have to keep an eye on him. Because once again, trying to track all these things is just too much for my ADHD brain to handle. So, but no, I'm always going to show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly. Oh, that was bad. That was all bad. Oh. Actually, Fletcher, I didn't get my son into it. He got himself into it. So his school out here in Thailand is connected to a driving range, and he saw it and just fell in love with it. And I'm going to support him in anything he wants to do. And then because he, like I said, he's obsessed. Kid only talks about three things: airplanes, dinosaurs, and golf, and not in that order. So because he's obsessed with golf, I've become obsessed with golf, and I I'm a pretty competitive person within myself. So, but no, like I like team sports, but my number one sport was wrestling. That's an individual sport. So there's benefits to both, but striped, absolutely striped. What driver are you hitting and degree pitch? So the driver I'm hitting is the PGM YB5. It's a 10.5 degree driver. It's just a beginner set. It's part of the beginner set for this driver. So, or for this set. Um, I do, after using the single plane golf swing though, for a while now, I understand why Bryson and Mo's drivers were so low in degree lofted. Um, because of the way the swing is designed to hit up, right? Up and through the ball. Um, Using a 10.5 degree driver, I do sometimes sky some of my drives. Like some of my drives have gotten way ass up there in height. So it is something that once I do get more of a bigger boys set of clubs, I guess you could say, away from the beginner set, as the channel goes along, I'll probably be going down into like a 9 degree driver. So what was the score? 9 rounds. I believe it was 9-hole round. I'd have to go back and look, but I believe it was 68, Fletcher. It was bad. It was really bad. So, yeah, the first 3 holes, I think I went through, what was it? I think I went through 8 golf balls in the first 3 holes. So, that's too much curve or arc in that swing. So another thing with the single plane golf swing is I was listening to Mo talk about this, is you don't want to have the arc in your swing. If you listen to Mo, he talks about how the golf club's designed to swing like a pendulum, right? So you want to swing it like a pendulum. In that last swing, I had too much of that arc still going on from the traditional swing. That's something I'm still working on this whole month, is taking that arc out of my swing and swinging it more like a pendulum. More back and through. I'm sharing your channel to all my friends. Thanks, James. I appreciate that, brother. I really do, man. Helps out the channel greatly. Get on a vid with Golf Sidekick. Is Golf Sidekick an app? Or is Golf Sidekick is another YouTuber, isn't he? Yeah, I'm down to collab with anybody, as long as they're willing to work. Come out here. Is he out here in Thailand? That'd be cool. Jonathan, yeah, it's still putting in the work, brother. That's all I got for going for me right now, guys, is sweat equity. It's the only thing I can put in. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button up at top. It really helps out the stream itself, lets YouTube know you guys are enjoying hanging out with me. And of course, if you want to continue watching Chase and I grow through the game of golf, see all the cool golf courses and driving ranges out here in Thailand, hit that subscribe button. So, yeah, hopefully Chase will be out here. Oh, that is just smoked. Yeah, hopefully Chase will be out here this weekend, as long as the, I'm pretty sure his hand's good to go, but as long as the, that brown stripe goes away a little bit out there. Oh, golf YouTuber based out in Thailand, sweet, right? Yeah, I'd love to be able to collab with anybody. It'd be great. So, I think I've heard of him. Sorry, my brain's just not functioning right now. Had a long night last night. Sometimes, like, a lot of people don't realize that people that truly have ADHD, it's hard for us to turn our brains off. And I went through a bout of insomnia last night and was up until about 3:30 in the morning. And then had to wake up at 6, get my kid ready for school. So, hit that like button. Yeah, there's also that little cute, I think it's down at the bottom corner down here or something like that. If you've already hit the like button, hit that little emoji button. What driver am I using? It's the PGM YB5. It's the beginner's set. It's part of their beginner's set of clubs. Here, these are the, this is the whole set from PGM. The PGM is a brand from China. They're kind of like, I guess you would say, the TaylorMade or Titleist of China. But you get this nice stand bag, right? So you get this bag that's really nice. You get the driver, 3-wood hybrid, 5-through pitching wedge, a 56, a putter. And like I said, and that bag, that whole set with shipping cost me less than $500. So can't beat that with a stick. Really good quality build as far as the clubs go. Just probably not the most R&D put into them, you know what I mean? But I don't think you can find a better set of clubs for beginners or average players or weekend warrior or every once in a while guys, you know what I mean? Once a month or once every other month players out there than this brand at their price. How far am I hitting with it? Somebody said it. My average, so my 60% swing, which I'm using right now, I hit it on average about 220, right? And then my 80% swing, I can get out there to about 245, 250 carries. That one is off the hill like crazy. But yeah, so somewhere right in between there. Try to step one up to 280. I know you guys can't see the ball flights, which kind of suck right now. That's why I want to be able to eventually for the stream, I'd love to be able to get like a Garmin R10, set it up back here this way and put it up into the corner of the stream, right? This way you guys can see the ball flights and all the swing data and stuff like that during the stream. But those will come one day. Goodbye. One of the things I would encourage anybody to do, though, is if you haven't, start doing, if you physically can, start doing Bryson DeChambeau's speed training. And the reason behind it, don't do it to become like a lawn driver or anything else like that. I'm doing it more as a workout to train my fast twitch muscle fibers and nervous system, right? To getting used to swinging at that high speed at a consistent basis. And what eventually will happen as time goes by, and I've already begun to see results out of it, only doing it for 2 weeks now, is my 100% swing will eventually become my 80% swing normally. And my 80% normal swing will eventually become my 60% swing, right? So that's really what it's all about. That's what I'm trying to do and accomplish with the speed training. And like I said, even though it's only been 2 weeks, I've already seen and felt progress from it. Jesus. I went a little right, probably about 15 yards right it finished. Whew. Oh, I topped that one. See, and that happens because of one of two reasons. I know which one it was there. Either A, I don't transition correctly and get through the ball, or B, as I did with that one, I raised up on this toe before I hit the ball, which is a massive no-no. You got to keep this back foot planted for the single plane golf swing to be successful. Just like that. That is the most beautiful cut. When you keep that back foot planted during the swing, it's what makes the swing. It acts as a range of motion brake for the body. Oh. But yeah. Oh. I'm gonna hit one more, and then I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I went through this bottle of water. I didn't think it was this humid today, and I went through that little bottle of water right quick. That is about as straight as it gets. Okay, it finished 2 yards right, guys. That one was off the toe. Club face was open. Ah, it's beautiful. These last few hits have been great. Just smoking them. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button up at top. Really helps out the stream itself. Lets YouTube know you guys are enjoying hanging out with me. And of course, if you guys want to continue following along with Chase and I's journey through the game of golf, see all the cool golf courses and driving ranges out here in Thailand, feel free to subscribe to the channel and become part of our family here. Dead center. That literally, I don't know if you guys can see it, bounced off that yellow flag past the 200-yard sign out there. So it's probably about, like, it literally hit the flagstick. Can we see you try a normal swing? Yeah, I'll give it a shot for you guys. Hit that like button. Oh God. I haven't tried this in 3 months, so bear with me. Here, I'll try one more for you guys. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, see, just all, but I just don't feel comfortable. I feel all off balanced with the narrow stance. Looks good. I know how to make it look good. I don't know how to make it function properly. Gone. The shaft is in your driver. Just the shaft that comes with the YB5, right, from PGM. It's a regular stiff. I actually found out and I'm going to have a full video come out on this. I plan on filming the video tomorrow, so I'll tell you guys now. I got a hold of Tim Graves from the Graves Golf Academy. You can actually go onto their website, and if you use the single plane golf swing, they could do what's called a static fitting for you based on your height, your wrist, the floor height, your 6 and 9 iron speeds. They could tell you exactly how long the correct lie angles, how long your shafts are supposed to be, and based on your swing speeds, give you recommendation on what clubs you should have in the bag. I did find out with my swing speeds, I should probably be using stiff flex shafts, but this being a beginner set, and that wasn't an option back then, that'll have to wait until my next set of clubs, because I'm not going to invest into stiff flex shafts and all that stuff for a beginner set, you know what I mean? But it is nice to know the information and be able to use it later on when I get my next set of clubs. But no, I should be in stiff, but right now it's regular, so probably a bit too floppy. What is the club speed on the driver? To be honest with you, I don't know what the club speed is. I haven't really tracked that, but I do know the ball speed is 164 is my fastest ball speed that I've gotten so far with this driver. So 164 miles per hour. I'd have to look up the club speed. In fact, if you go back and watch that video though, in fact, I think I put out a short on that. The Golf Boy app, the screen pops up and it goes through all the different numbers. You can see all the different numbers on there. It'll tell you what my club speed is. I want to say it's like 110 or something like that. Yeah, so that dropped over the 220, the 200-yard sign out there. That dropped over that sign in the center. That's out there. Probably about 20 yards past it. But $164 is crazy. Yeah, man. It surprised me. 164 ball speed. It surprised me, man, when I did it. So, once again, that comes from doing Bryson DeChambeau's speed training. So, and when you hear him talk about it and the reasons, the benefits behind it, once again, I'm not trying to be a long distance driver or anything else like that. I just want to be able to increase my speeds naturally. Well, to be able to do that, you're going to have to train for it and to train your body for it. And from what I found is Bryson's system to me is when he explains it, works out the best. So here, I'll try one of those swings today, right now for you. Even though I do my speed training on Thursdays. Oh, I did shoulders today at the gym, so I feel all floppy. Here we go. This may be real bad. Woo! I obliterated a tray. Whoops. Oh, now I'm swinging too hard. Let's see if I can make contact with one of these, damn it. There it is. There it goes. I finished left at that 250 sign out there. I think I scared the shit out of the people next to me. And there's my 60% swing. See the difference? How far do you hit your driver? I'd have to check. Once again, I think I made a video on it. 257. No, 258 was the farthest carry I've gotten so far. 258. And it is on a short that I just made. There's my 80. Nice little cut in there. One more for the 80. That's dead straight. But if y'all are enjoying the stream, do me a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button up at top. It really helps out the stream itself. And of course, if you want to continue following along with Chase and I's journey through the game of golf, You can always hit that subscribe button next to it. Oh, pulled that one a little bit. Ooh, hey. A few more balls here. Doesn't get too much prettier than that one. But, oi. So here, I wish you guys could see the ball flights right now. Beautiful little fade. That finished at that yellow flag out there. Don't know if you guys can even really see that. That yellow flag sits about 220. And literally I dropped it right on top of it. It's the second time I've done that today. Oh, that was horrible. Whoop. Oh. Out of water. I need some water. And I'm out. Oh. Stole some of my son's snacks. Son, glove's getting soaked. Last few shots, let me change it out. Oh, that's better. Oh. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that thumbs up button, smash the subscribe button. Oh, that was ugly, but it finished nicely. Just super short. Oh. Oh, I'm tired. I'm at the end of the day, guys. If I had some water, I'd probably be good, but I've got like 8 balls left. So Oh, there we go. You know, that's horrible technique right there. Horrible, horrible technique. I'm not driving through, not getting out onto that front knee like I should be. Oh, there we go. It's better. Let's see if I can't finish strong. Like I said, guys, at the end of the day, the real only thing I got going for me is sweat equity. I don't mind putting in hard work. Oh, goodbye. Ooh, little stinger. How many balls I got left? That's it, 3. Okay. 3 balls. Ugh. Ooh. Take my time with these last 3. Internal, external, full Arnold. I take my time. It doesn't get too much better than that. So just sitting here swatting at balls. Although when I only know I got only 3 balls left. Tilt, internal, external. Rip. Goodbye. All right, guys. That's going to be it for y'all today. See you mañana. See you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today, and I will be back tomorrow. Probably around 11 o'clock my time, 11 p.m. East Coast time. So what is that? 8 p.m. No. Whatever. 11 p.m. East Coast time. See you then. Bye.